Yo, what's going on? What's going on, family? What's going on, YouTube family? What's going on, subscribers? I'm a little tired right now. Sorry about that. I just came from, I worked out today. It was cool. But I want to get right into it. Today, I want to talk about porn. Now, porn, I feel like every man wants to have sex with the baddest females on earth, especially in porn. Because porn is easy. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta be running down on females, obviously, but in that type of industry, they assign you to a girl where you have sex with her, or maybe I don't know if y'all know each other. She might not charge you. I don't know, but porn is good and bad, man. Um, the bad is like once you do a scene and your face gets out there on the internet, it's forever because if you want to find a job or anything, somebody sees you, your family, your cousins, whatever, anybody that recognize you, they're gonna look at you totally different. It may disown you, you know. It's it's fucked up, but everybody have their own decisions in this lifetime. And me, I always wanted to do porn. Always wanted to have sex with a lot of females. Um, but certain situations is in that industry is a limit. Yeah, I want some pussy. I'm gonna be fucking all females and shit, but I won't be making a lot of money in the porn industry compared to the females, unless if like one of the directors asked me, to do like pause, like if you want more money as a man in that porn industry, you gotta do gay scenes, and I think they pay up to I don't know. I think the girls, or I mean, I don't know. I mean, I think you get more money in gay scenes compared to street scenes. You know what I'm saying? With the females, and I think females get paid more than guys in that industry. Um, Another thing about the porn industry, you gotta get tested all the time before like each shoot, each scene or whatever that you do. Always gotta have your papers up to date. Um, you gotta have sex, on set. It could be on set, on stage, or whatever. It takes place at like it could be in a mansion, out in Cali and shit. Cause most of the it could be in Cali, California. It don't matter. Um, it's gonna be kind of awkward of you having sex on camera in front of like the director and mad people, and that big ass light shining on your face, and you fucking, and then he says cut, 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 keep saying cut. Then after that, you gotta take a million in between those scenes, the sex scenes. You gotta stop, maybe. The director might tell you to stop and switch positions and do it this way, do it that way, which is totally annoying. You know what I'm saying? And then you might have to take a million pictures to have that perfect pictures. With a female, so it could be online on the internet. And yeah, man. And I don't feel bad for none of these bitches that do porn because it was a decision to do it. So I don't feel bad for none of them bitches that do porn. I'm talking about all women. And another thing about porn, the downside is like there's a lot of drugs in porn. Porn is just it's very dark, very dark, and yeah, man, you're gonna be doing a lot of drugs. You're gonna be drugged up during the set, and yeah, man, I can't be taking no pills and all that. I'm not with it. The girls, everybody in the industry is having sex with each other. Just, they're swapping their bodies with each other. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Like I said, you could catch diseases. You could be having sex with with a partner on the shoot, and you don't know they have HIV, herpes, anything. You know, mentally porn, doing shoots, mentally fucks you up. It gives you trauma, everything, depression. Cause you know what you signed up for in that industry, that porn industry. You're just there to show up for your job, get paid, and then go home. And also, it's like this. What I don't like about porn, that's another thing. Is like, yeah, you could fuck a lot of females and shit, but all those bitches, like, you swapping mad energy with each and every one of them, and y'all like basically transferring both of y'all transferring your energies into each other because you nothing in her. She's coming in you. It's crazy. And yeah, man, porn is and that's porn is crazy. It just like I said, I feel like it's more bad than good. You gotta show up to the AVN awards, I think you call it in that industry. They got the it's mad Bang Bros, all them guys, man. And yeah, man, I remember excuse me. I remember I hit up a couple of people that was in porn to see if I could get on, but they was asking for like my name, like a little application and shit. They wanted me to take a picture naked and I gotta send it to them and shit. And then they take maybe like 2 or 3 days to respond back. And they gotta see your size, you know. But I think size don't matter, pause, in the industry because I've seen a lot of short dudes, pause, with small dicks fucking the baddest females. So I mean, I guess it depends on your performance and how well you perform on camera, and if you could come on time when the director asks you to. Also, there's a lot of racism in porn, especially for us black guys. A lot of racism. A lot of the girls, the European girls or the Asian girls, low key they don't like no black guys, and it sucks. It already sucks to be black as it is, I mean, damn. I know if I was white, I would have, had an Asian girlfriend, probably had a family well, but unfortunately I don't. So it was, it wasn't my fault. I became black, but you gotta embrace who you are. You gotta love yourself. I love myself, but as a black man, damn, man, it's like we disqualified from everything in this world, man. But yeah, yeah, a lot of racism in porn. Some of the girls in that industry won't even do a shoot with you because you black. Or basically they pick and choose in that industry on who they feel like you could work with. You know, porn is a big money industry. They all about making money. They don't give a fuck about nothing else. Just like anything on this, just like everything in this world, everything is about money, money. It's all about that dollar and how good you can make. You know how good your performance is and how good you can make that scene. You know, they got the amateur porn. They got the snuff films. I think. Um, yeah, man, a lot of girls, man. No, hey, it is what it is. You know, them girls. A lot of girls that's in the porn industry. They came from fucked up backgrounds. You know, of family members, and they said, "Fuck it, man." Like they gonna do porn. You know, and it's fucked up. But you know, it's fucked up and sad at the same time. But you know, like I said, them girls in that industry, they chose to be in the porn industry. You know what I'm saying? I'm watching a lot of them doing interviews, crying, saying how the guys be peeing on them and smacking the shit out of them on camera. Yeah, they do that in porn. They getting, they getting G raped. Oops, I should never said that word. RAPE. Sorry about that, guys. Hope YouTube won't take down this video. But if they do, whatever, man. But yeah, I mean, yeah, guys slapping them up. They getting teamed on, um, beaten on. Some of them be starved on set. Um, yeah, like I said in my other video, man, the sex trafficking girls sometimes they do porn too, man. And you know what though? Like I said, if she's a woman, she's gonna have her own decisions in this life, and well, whatever she decides to do, that's her problem. You know what I'm saying? That's why if I was to have a daughter, I'll be mad as hell, man. Cause women can't do shit, man, but give us sex and cook for us and be submissive. Honestly, I'm sorry, females. Like, I'm speaking the honest truth. Y'all really can't do shit. Y'all can't build shit. Y'all could just give us some play and that's about it, man. But yeah, man. Porn is that industry is a dark industry, bro. Like, we in 2025 already, and porn been around since like I think shit like a long time ago. I forgot the first year that porn came out, but it's been around for a long time. You know, um, yeah, you don't get paid as much in that industry. You get chump change. You gotta nowadays, you gotta promote yourself online. Everything's through social media. It's not easy, doing porn. And God forbid if you catch something and someone finds out, they're gonna kick you out. You might get kicked out. Nobody in that industry wanna work with you no more because you caught HIV or whatever you caught from that person. Like doing side jobs, like fucking a lot of females and not getting tested and shit. And then you go back say like on Monday to go do a shoot, and you didn't even know you had HIV, and then you gave it to the female, and then it's a whole thing. You know what I'm saying? And that's basically you fucking up your career. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody has to get tested, all the time, all the time. You know they don't play around. Them companies, them porn companies and shit, they don't play around when it comes to the paperwork and shit. Always gotta have your paperwork. You know, you got some companies that don't care. They just want to make money. You know, they just want to make money, make that dollar. You know, make a dollar. And me, like I said, man, I'm a nasty motherfucker, man. I have fetishes, like I said, like when I have sex with females, a lot of them told me I'm very controlling. I am, you know what I'm saying? Like they give me head. I have these bitches licking my ass. You know what I mean? That's what you know. Almost every girl I had, you know, they did that, and I did it because like I said, these females ain't shit, so they gonna lick some ass. You know what I'm saying? And it's an initiation. You know what I mean? I like spitting on females. Sorry about this video, man. This video is getting a little bit too crazy, but I do spitting on females' faces. I like pissing in their mouth. Yeah, man. It's fucked up, but I mean, maybe because yeah, like I said, man, I just see females as sex objects. But yeah, man. I wish if I had that opportunity to be in porn, I think I would do it though. It might sound crazy, but you know, at the time, we in 2025, I don't give a fuck. I'd rather do porn than like going out there approaching females and shit. Shit, like I said, man, I'm always hungry for Asian women. I love Asian women, man. I just want to lick their asshole and smell their ass. You know, they funky ass after work. That goes for all females. Like I could tell when a female is all sweated up, like I said, and she's coming from work. I know she got a funky. You know, I know she got a funky, a funky butt. I've been there, done that. It has a musty, spicy smell to it, and I like it. And, you know, same with me. Like, after I be working out, I be funky, and I could tell a bitch, yo, come lick my ass. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I've done that with a lot of females, man. I got video and everything, but my videos is amateur, cause I record from my phone. But yeah, man. Listen, guys, don't take this video too personal. Oh yeah, I gotta make a. I'm gonna see what's up for my next video and shit. But anyways, I might go to sleep, so I just wanted to drop this porn video and shit. So I'll catch you on my next one. I'm out. Peace.